welcome to DIY Vibe. I'm Taylor. Welcome back if you're a subscriber. If you are not a subscriber, you should go ahead and hit that red button so you can keep up with all the projects that we're doing. Today I have the beautiful Husqvarna Jade 35 Sewing and Embroidery Machine. That's a mouthful. But I bought this machine almost a year ago because it said it was beginner friendly, and at that time we had a lot more time on our hands with the circumstances of Corona. But I really haven't used it as much as I would like to. But I am starting to do more projects on it, and I want to bring you guys along the way. So today's tutorial is pretty simple. Today we are just going to start from the beginning of the beginning, how to thread your machine. Okay, so I've just turned the machine on. First thing I want to do, I want to pull your lever up that actually holds your thread. You're going to slide your thread down on there, and then you're going to put your topper, your stabilizer on there, just to make sure that your thread doesn't actually just keep wobbling or doing anything while you're starting to sew. So push that down. Okay, from there, you want to bring it through this dip right here. I just kind of do it like floss. So now it's hooked, and there's a corner right here, so you're gonna bring it back around that corner. And then there's another corner right here, so you wanna bring it back under that one, and then you wanna go downwards. So you wanna bring it downwards, and then you wanna curve it around right here, and then you want to bring it right back up. Okay, so it's gonna be hard for you guys to see this part, but there's this kind of obvious metal piece, but there's also a small clip next to it, and you want to put your string right in between it and then bring it back down so that way it is hooked on that bigger metal piece. So I just put that through that clip, and now it is hooked, if you can see that. So then I just bring it all the way back down, and now we're actually going to go through the process of the needle threader. Okay, so now that you've threaded the machine, now we're going to actually thread the needle. So right now I have this thread right here, and what you want to do is there's a little clip right here. So you want to put it right through that clip. There we go. And you want to pull it under here, this little lever, this little upside down hook. You want to put it under there and then pull it back across. So it's hooking underneath and then pulling across it. So now when you pull your lever down, there's a little small hook that's going to go right through the needle, and what you want to do is pull it across those prongs, but when you're putting it in, pull it upwards a little bit to the back, just like this, because it's going to actually hook on that little prong. Uh-oh, looks like it didn't hook for me. There we go. Okay, so I just heard the little hook. I don't know if you guys can hear that too, but it's kind of hooking. You can even see it kind of hooking now. And then once you let go of that, sometimes you might have to help it a little bit. It's gonna pull it back through. Sometimes it's not always a big loop, so you might have to use like some little small fingers, small hands, and actually pull that loop through, just like I'm doing right now. There we go. Yep, and then I will pull that string out of the way. Usually I'll clip it shorter before I start sewing, but that is how I thread my machine. Go ahead and subscribe for more tutorials like this, and also in the comments, let me know what you guys would like to see me do on my machine as well. Have a great day.